It's the oldest line in the world, but how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, 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 right? But a big part of that practice should be playing outside of your box, outside of your comfort zone. It's tough because we all like to play what we like to listen to, and I'm not saying play music you don't like. Play some jazz, play some rock, play some country. You will learn something and it will improve your skills. You may even discover a love of a new genre, but it will improve your skills across the board and hopefully broaden your horizons as a musician.
As important as it is to have great chops as a musician, that everyone should have a general background about music business. That really helped me in my career segue from a performing musician into having a career beyond that. And music publishing is where I landed. I think it's really important to have a general education about the music business in general. Frank Zappa once said there's more business in music in the music business. Unfortunately, that's true, but those are words from a wise sage that should be heeded.
I read this from Ira Glass, and he advised people to stick with it in terms of do a lot of work and get a lot of practice in. That your work is not going to sound as good as the big time guys, and your work as an artist may not look the same. I mean, your songwriting may not be of the same quality, but it will get there, and it will get there soon enough. But you have to put in the work, and you have to do a lot of work.
Something super important for any musician, I think, is to find your tribe. And what I mean by your tribe is creative individuals that will help you grow, they'll inspire you, they'll push you forward, they'll give you honest feedback. Those are the type of people that you want to have around. And they don't necessarily have to be musicians. In fact, you can get a better perspective, I think, from other creatives such as photographers, videographers, graphic designers, stylists, painters, all these sorts of people. They know the undying drive that we have to create something, and they'll be there to help push you forward.
I would say a good thing is to find somebody that you look up to or that you admire, maybe emulate their style. Find a second person, emulate them, and the things that they do well, their strengths and weaknesses, and then apply it to yourself and where you're trying to become and where you're trying to grow into. You can also look at it from a career perspective, where it's not specifically just playing, but if somebody took a natural progression with their career, could you emulate their career as well?
Music comes from your heart, mind, and soul. Use your creativity to write and produce whatever comes to your mind. Listen and explore a variety of styles of music, from rock to hip-hop, music soundtracks, classical music, that will broaden your musical skills. And don't be afraid of success. It's out there for you. Believe in yourself and your music will shine